Hello everyone, I'm Divyaja Reddy TVD who belongs to Group 9. As a part of project presentation, I would like to talk about strengths of hierarchical clustering, its space and time complexities, and its limitations. Um, so the first slide is about the strengths of hierarchical clustering. We can form clusters of any shape, and there is no restriction on the shape of the cluster. In the k-means or partitioning clusters, we need to set out predefine the k value. For example, if the k value is 4, then only 4 clusters will be formed. But in hierarchical approach, there is no need to define the k value in advance. And we can complete the whole process with the dendogram. And after the completion of the process, we can vary the k value to whichever level we want. So the desired number of clusters need not to be known or need not to be predefined. Depending on the level we are cutting the dendogram, we can change the number of clusters as per our choice. Um, in k-means, like if the k value is 3, then only 3 clusters will be formed. But in the hierarchical clustering, once we get the dendrogram, if we want 3 clusters, then we only have to change the cutting of the tree. If we want different number of clusters, we only have to retain the process to find the number of clusters. Um, these hierarchical clusterings correspond to meaningful taxonomies like in biological sciences for animal kingdom, phylogeny, reconstruction, and in web for product catalogs, etc. So these are the advantages or strengths of hierarchical clustering. And coming to the space and time complexities, or the space complexity for hierarchical algorithms is order of n square. This is because of the space required to store the adjacency or similarity matrix. This similarity matrix stores the distance of every pair of element. And um, the space required for a hierarchical clustering algorithm is very high when the number of data points are high. Coming to the space complexity of dendogram, the space complexity for it is order of k into n, which is much less than the order of n square. The time complexity will be order of n cube because we need to perform n iterations, and in each iteration we need to update the similarity matrix and restore the matrix. So the time complexity is also very high. This time complexity can be reduced to order of n square into log of n by using some approaches of data structures. And finally, coming to the limitations of hierarchical clustering, once a decision is made to combine two clusters, it cannot be undone. The objective function cannot be directly minimized, and there is no mathematical objective for hierarchical clustering. It has high space and time complexity, and hence this clustering algorithm cannot be used for huge data. Thank you.